All right. Listen, I don't know how to say this. Something told me go check something, right? Go back and check something, all right? Bear with me because I don't know why or what. Jessica, what? I'm looking at these. It said go back. And one of the names, Shakita or Shakita. And it says my apartment. That's wrong. The girl, I remember somebody mentioned this girl's name. Because when I was coming in, she just moved in. And I got a fucked up download about that when I seen them boys. Okay? And I remember because one of the boys, they was like, oh, are you waiting for so and so and so? And I'm like, I'm looking at them like they stupid. Because I'm like, and then let me pause this. I didn't understand why them two boys, because it was two young, two males, melanated, male, darker than me, or a little, but probably my complexion. But I was coming from somewhere, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, who's that? I know it's a female name. Could be the one that was just moved upstairs. Because there's a female that just moved upstairs. Just moved in when I think she was, I don't know if she's my height. Because it was another girl that I was like trying to say hi to or whatever. But I haven't seen her ever since. But back to what I was saying. Because I'm looking at the apartment, and that's the wrong fucking apartment, bitch. And I'm looking at, I'm like, why is all these people have my apartment number? It either says 2S, 2N, or 2A, or whatever the fuck case may be. But it's over here. And nobody have been over here. One of the ladies' name, because I'm looking at the name, I'm like, why they all got this apartment number? Because nobody be in my apartment at all. Either they be upstairs, they be in one of these fucking other apartments around me. Either 1, 3, 4, and upstairs, especially upstairs. So there was a guy, and they were like, oh, you waiting for shit? And I'm looking at them like, who? In my mind, I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm coming in, going to my house, in my apartment. And I remember when I came in, I got some fucked up weird shit. Because when I turned back and looked, they was all looking like nervous and shit. These two boys. Because they must have came from her apartment, or they must have came from the place that she was upstairs. Somewhere upstairs. One of them upstairs. Maybe she's not there no more. I don't know. Maybe they took her out. I don't know. Maybe they relocate her. I don't know. Or maybe she's probably in the basement. Because there's a lot of shit going on in the basement. Okay? I don't know. Something like that. And I looked and I asked, because at the time I didn't know what the fuck it was. At the time I didn't know what it was. She could still be up there or she could have moved. But I remember one of the boys saying that same thing. And look at him playing with my thing, and I ain't press play at all. So her name. And I'm looking on the mail right now. And I'm like, I remember one of the boys was like, oh, are you waiting for so and so and so? And I'm like, I don't know that person. Like, who is that? I don't know that person. You know what I mean? But they look like they were, because when I came in my door, I had the key to get in the second door. They looked like they were nervous or something. Like, because when I looked back, and they looked like they were nervous. So I don't know what happened to this girl, whatever her name is. Okay, but she never lived here. Okay, never. Or if she has, she must have lived before me. And I don't know who the fuck Tracy something never lived here. Never lived here. Like I said, if they did, I must not know about it. Sorry, because my thing is falling. all of a sudden. Now my thing want to fall off all of a sudden. And something Booker Walker or something like that. All these names here saying the apartment number, right? But never lived here. So I'm thinking these people must have tried to set somebody up or whatever the case may be or however, but they never been here when I was here. Because I only fuck with like maybe like one or two individual dudes and I don't fuck with them no more. But other than that, from my old block. But other than that, I don't know who the fuck these people are. Those who've been in this building, been here before I have, longer. So they don't act like they don't know what the fuck who is. Yes, because they always have one dude that always know who comes in, always saying hi, introduce himself, and then seeing faces and they don't know what, then they act like he don't know what happened. You don't see certain people move in here, saying hi to them, and those who lived here before me for many, many, many years, and they not know who the fuck what happened to them, and they not know, where they at, or this could be coming from another location that's saying another location that this person was at, and they try to mail it somewhere else, like over here, when the motherfucker never been over here at all. So whoever these people are, and out of two things, they was here, but not in this building, or they were here, they lived before I moved in, or something about these people in my building know exact. See what I'm talking about? I ain't pressed it. There's something about these people in my building. They know exactly what the fuck happened and who. Or the people that they mess with. Let's say if there's somebody just meet a person, they will go, in their apartment, whoever they meet, introduce them, whatever, however they want to do whatever in their apartment, and try to pin, because it happened to me the month when I moved in. And then the apartment one try to fucking blame me for some shit that they was taking place in their own apartment. That bitch. I know what she did with that nigga. And she don't want to take, she and the dude that's in there right now don't want to take blame for the shit that they did when I first moved in here. So when I first moved in here, that's when all the letters start piling up. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Because I've been here like almost, for a minute now. Not 12 years though. Not 10 years. Less than that, like that. But these individuals been here more than 12 years. More than 12 to 15 years. So they know. They know it. They act like they don't know each other. They know. So I don't know if these individuals used to live here before I lived here, or during my moving in, they were dealing with somebody over here, or this could be from a fucking another location, somebody playing dumb and stupid. One or the other. So, collective, wherever you move to, be careful, because these names and these mails and these letters would not come out of the blue all of a sudden, out of thin air. It got to be something happened to these individuals. Maybe they got raped, maybe they got tortured, maybe they held hostage in the basement or one of these apartments, being used and abused for rape, or they took these individuals to another location and, used and abused. So the only people that probably knows, you got to check motherfuckers in the building that been here longer than I have. I want to sit there and act like they don't know nothing. You're right. They know something.